TV.
And what it do, y'all? I appreciate y'all for locking back in with Trap Tube TV. It's me again, Tony, 3 times. And I got a couple things I want to share with y'all, you feel me? And shout out to everybody that tapped back into the second installment of the whole YSL Woody saga. And if you missed the last video I dropped, make sure y'all tap back in and check out the last one. In this particular video, YSL Woody talks about Wack 100, Young Thug, and Charleston White in prison life, alongside his homeboy 1017 Tim the Don. And speaking of Charleston White, his charges have been dismissed and dropped for allegedly spraying a kid in the eyes with water. Or maybe it was a dog, but he beat the case, so it no longer matters. You can't forget that Charleston White sprayed Soulja Boy with mace. Why you think he wouldn't do it to an animal? And your boy Young Thug trying to get the judge to change the terms of his probation so he'll no longer be banned from Atlanta. Cause you know it'll be 10 years from now till he'll be allowed to go back down there. But as of right now, YSL Woody and 1017 Tim the Don got a whole bunch of crazy shit to tell y'all.
I don't even know why I'm crying. I know it's hurt, you feel me? Like, but I just wake up, bro. I be like, I be like, I got a Bentley, bro. Like, I got cars I dream to have. I just get up and tell my nephew, come on, let's just go fly to state. And he like, where we going? Let's just go somewhere.
Yeah.
And it's just me and my nephew. It's nobody else with us. And we flew from here to another state. And I looked at my nephew when the plane landed and gave him death. I said, this living, bro. This living. Nobody never did that. You know, when I love Thug. Like, people don't know that. Like, I love Thug with all my heart. You feel me? Thug came and got me from the neighborhood. Nah, man. And you know, we have our ups and downs. That ain't for the internet. But the most thing I love about Thug, though, that when things were good with us, it was good. You feel me? Before a lot of people interfere and start trying to brainwash both of us, man, you know, the love was so real. Like, he started showing me that in other places outside of them. And I was like, dang, you know what I mean? He didn't have to do that. But then, you know, things turn because some people don't like it. They don't like your joy. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
And then people, they try to turn us against each other. You feel me? And you know, people judge me, talk down on me. You know what Charles White did to me, bro? He got on the internet and told everybody who watched that I'm a K, that I go around and do this to people, right? But I never did that to one person a day in my life. And I see how the internet, a school bus driver told me that her students on the bus told her, I did this to 10 people. I'm like, oh wow, the internet have brainwashed our community so bad. And it got me thinking, like, did I actually do this to that many people? Like, the same person who said that about me, he brags about doing that to a white man. So, you know, like,
I said, I seen that. I seen him talk about that.
Yeah, so it's like he done went too far and he disrespected my child and my mama and all the people I love with all my heart. And I felt like I didn't deserve that because I'm like, I love you, Charleston White. So it was like, you want to turn the people against me so bad, but why you making me an enemy, bro? So it's like, I see that and I just be like, wow. But guess what? Even though me and Charleston White don't do business and stuff like that, guess what he do though? He called me right now and he be like, I'm just checking on you, man.
He called you to this day?
He called me yesterday and like, man, I'm just checking on you. So and it's like,
so he doing it for the views,
but he don't post it on social media though.
So how you react when he call you and say that?
Because I don't want nobody to hold grudges against me, so I try not to hold grudges against nobody. I'm still growing.
Yeah.
I gotta forgive people if I want people to forgive me.
Forgive, but don't forget. If they did it one time.
So I learned this, what I did. I said, I forgive, but we can't eat at the same table.
Yeah.
And, you know, because we are, you know what I mean? I feel like he old enough to know better. But, you know, his career and his path is his and mine is mine. So it's like, dang, bro, like, but I was a zombie going in that courtroom every day, bro.
You had anxiety. That was anxiety.
Bro, you know, I relive this stuff every second, bro. I literally had to do everything in my power to distract my mind from thinking, because every time I ain't doing that, my mind just instantly think about that. So it's just like, man. And then the crazy thing about it, I can't really speak how I want to speak on the situation because it's like, I don't like feeling like I gotta explain myself. So anytime I feel like I'm explaining myself, the other side come out of me like, I don't explain myself to nobody. However anybody wanna feel it.
Yeah.
So I be had a battle between different personalities, you feel me? Like that's
But that's why you got real people in your corner like me and the supporters. Like you told me, you gotta actually talk about it with people who care.
But it's like it kind of hard with talking about it with people because you got a lot of people out here that trying to trap me up. You feel me? Try to get me to say the wrong thing or get start up problems.
Hold up, pause it. Lil Woody got a point when he talk about how most of these interviewers, podcasters, and bloggers are mostly about drama. In this next part, Lil Woody and 1017 Tim the Don talk about how DJ Vlad is probably working for the laws.
Man, I be watching these people, like a lot of people who interview me, like that's why I got a lot of love for Denzel Project. Because Denzel, right, he want people to meet Kenneth Copeland, not Lil Woody. You feel me? Like, and I go on No Jumper and Vlad. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I like Adam. Adam a cool white dude. Like, thank you, bro. I like Adam. Adam was cool. Like, he was fun. He was uplifting. Like, but
He messy.
yes, but he wasn't being messy with me. He was being more playful. You feel me? Like, I guess when he realized when he got around me, not to bring that energy.
What about Vlad? Cause I was watching a little bit of that.
Vlad,
Vlad. How you feel about Vlad?
he the FBI.
For real?
Vlad know what he be talking about, bro. And he knows, like, man, he was scaring me, bro. Like, I was like, dang, man, they gonna be waiting on me at the elevator.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a talking cold with Vlad, boy.
You know what I mean? So it was just like, but I don't know. I'm not gonna say he the police because I don't know. Like, I didn't see his badge, but he got it somewhere in his pocket.
He's the police. Tripping.
And some people who spoke good on him, on his behalf, like, they was like, after watching the interview with you, yeah, I'm second guessing him. He was drilling me, bro. I'm like, dang, I gotta outsmart him.
Yeah. That's why I ain't got too many interviews, because people be wanting to ask me about the drama. Like, I want to talk about something positive.
This how I knew when you tell somebody a lie and only certain ones know the truth. Guess what I said? Yep. I seen when I said I answered the question so good, right? And when I seen he felt some type of way about the answer, I said, oh, this nigga know I'm lying.
Yeah.
I said, oh yeah. Can't mess with him.
That was Vlad, boy.
And then at the end of the interview, he said some stuff to me. I was like, what make you feel comfortable telling me that?
But you seen how Pee Wee Longway did him, though.
Hey, you know what's crazy though? I watched the Long Way video. I was laughing, but yeah, Long Way to go for that.
That boy Longway tell Vlad, that boy said, he said, are you in a game or anything on what MPA? He said, no sir, I don't condone and stuff like that. I'm a good guy. I would say I'm a good guy. I say that boy Pee Wee. I say, but that's how you supposed to do it.
They sit there and they plot on this, bro. You feel me? Like, Vlad hit me up last year. I was like, how you know I'm out of jail? Yeah, hey, he tries because I got word.
What's the longest you done did?
I did 51 months.
51 months?
I did it in the Fed, so.
Cause that's Fed time right there.
Yeah, that's how they sentenced me. They sentenced me to 60 months. I got like 9 months off for good time. I didn't get in no real trouble.
So which worse, the Fed or the state prison?
The
State worse than Fed? So you got
as in serving time, the state worse. If you go do, like, if a person had to do time, he wish to do it in the Feds.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like you have more mature people in the feds, smart people in the feds. The state, you have the neighborhoods in the state. The feds treat the officers treat you with respect. The oldest dudes, they most of the people now greed. They enough for greed. You feel me? And then they are cool. And the state, everybody enough to take it from each other. It's like what you call a crab in the bucket or a bunch of roaches in the neighborhood. It just
Yeah.
The state was just, and I went to a South camp for what I heard. I was like,
level 5.
I probably had a heart attack. Hey, that's when I realized jail went for me.
Yeah. So your time was sweet.
Well, my fed time was sweet. My state time, it was like a game of chess. I had to think every second because it's like I gotta take these programs to get paroled out early, right? So now it's like I hear what's going on because it's like out of 10 people, right? 2 of them like me. 2 of them like me. 7 of them want to hang with me. 3 of them really don't like me.
Yeah.
But the 3 that don't like me, mad because they feel like they supposed to be bigger than me, I guess. So guess what they do, right? They gonna try to figure out. They gonna try a lot of hating ways to get to me. So this what happened when I was in the state. When I got on the compound, people they so used to hearing me being violent that they never believed I could be calm and humble.
Yeah.
So when they saw me go, they were saying, "Man, that man going to education? Yeah, I'm trying to get these good points so I go on early. I got a life."
Yeah.
So when they see that, they don't see me acting stupid. Then they go to size me up, but they don't know I'm watching me. I'm like him. Oh, he's sizing me up. They talk about the people I know. I don't get on the stories. This is a real world I'm living in. We in jail. You think I'm gonna keep myself here? So I ain't telling them the stories.
Yeah.
So now it's like, okay, now they like, man, oh, he a phony. He ain't really who he say he is. I'm in jail, fool. I don't never do nothing to get caught. You think I'm finna do something with y'all and I ain't got nowhere to rent to?
Fact.
So long story short, they got it in their mind that I ain't that person who they thought I was. And then they started to plot on me. When they planned on me, 2 people come back letting me know. But one of them secretly gonna give me a weapon. And then he got another one that wanna be my friend because he feel like I got some money. So he gonna play on me because he think I got some money. He gonna come tell me, hey look, they got you boys trying to trick you to crash out. So they gave you a weapon to defend yourself so that you can go to a level 5. And when you get to a level 5, they got a whole bunch of people that waiting on you. I said, appreciate you, OG. He said, listen, I can tell you ain't going for nothing. He said, but you gotta be smart. You got 30 days to go home.
Fact.
What you gonna do? You can go to the hole and sit in the hole till it's time for you to go home, or you can stay right here and let these boys get some scraps off you and trick you and make you stay in here longer.
So you went to the hole the last 30 days?
I was being stupid. I stayed on the compound and got stabbed. So me being wounded, I got mine, and I told him I ain't ready for nobody. I went out on the compound and I had something to little. Man, that man whipped out some half of my body side. I ain't bow down. I had to let him know before I go to that hole, I ain't just gonna go.
Yeah.
And I learned the lesson. Never be stupid like that again. The dude, dude get into it, I tried to hit him in the face, but remember I got something little.
Fact.
When I tried to hit him in the face, he jumped. They were scared of me, bro. They were scared, bro. But the pressure that they had on them from other people, and they knew they had to be in jail, had them got to crash out on Woody. So anyway, dude, he had a big one, hit me in the arm. As soon as I felt it and seen that blood, I covered myself up, ran back inside, and wrapped myself up so that I wouldn't get caught, because if they look at the camera, now I can lose my parole date.
Fact.
So now when my arm heal up, you know what time it is now.
Bet.
I went back on the yard again.
Yeah.
So the dude like, man, listen, bro, you seriously got problems. He talked to me and then he's like, bro, don't worry about what these guys, they family don't even love them.
Yeah.
And when he said that, guess what I say? Man, dude. I told the officer, hey, I'm going to the hole. Everybody like, Woody, don't leave. I did a nigga like him, but I forget y'all.
Yeah.
So nigga was shaking their head like, don't go out bad. Say what y'all want to say about me. When I got the upper hand, we gonna see.
Yeah.
Police like, man, you going to the hole? I said, yup, and you finna take me. He said, who playing you? I said, the whole jail. But, oh, you laughing. Get what the scary part about that was?
What?
When I went to the hole, they said, listen, you ain't gonna get the parole out from back here. You gotta be on the compound. I said, you lying to me? I see people do it all the time. The guards were trying to make me go back on the West End, so guess what I did?
What?
I ain't going back out there, so guess what they say? Well, they gonna take my parole date. You know what I did? I came out the hole. Y'all ain't taking the parole date.
They want that parole date.
So this when my smartness come in. Well, let's put it on record that I don't want to be on compound. And y'all force me back on compound. So when I do what I do to somebody, I beg y'all to put me in the hole. I ain't worried about what nobody gonna do to me. I'm worried about what I'm gonna do to somebody else.
Yeah.
They put me on compound. I had my people called out into the jail. They wouldn't put me back in the hole. So somebody told me that, hey, listen, bro, they can't do that to you. They gotta put you back in there. So guess what I did? I made them take me back to the hole, and I stayed in the hole till I got out.
Yeah.
But to see how the guards were letting the inmates run their jail, I was grateful that I wasn't with nowhere where people that really living like me on the street in there was. Because I had 30 days to go home. These boys got life sentences. They don't got nothing to lose. Why y'all put me around them?
Nothing at all. You smart though.
I put myself in a position to protect myself and let my family know if something happened to me, it's on the jail. The jail.
That's what the jail want.
What y'all feel like I did?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I will crack you across your nugget.
Yeah.
So that's my mindset, because it's like, y'all might look at me like that way, but I don't care. Like, it is what it is. Like, y'all don't know my history. So it's like, I get so angry by watching Charles White. I taught myself how to be like, at a point where I don't be bothered by it. Mm-hmm. So you got dudes, they want my attention, they say stuff or do stuff, I just block them out. But he don't went a little too far. You can't ever be my friend.
I don't even watch stuff like that, so that type of stuff I don't be watching, bro. I see him, he try to tear everybody down, like everybody.
And you supposed to be an OG. But guess what I said? Clown.
But I just feel like he should be doing something different. Like, if
you're old for this.
You can't be doing that, child. You can't be doing stuff like that, bro. They're like my dad is doing stuff like that. I look at him in a different way. I be like, Dad, like, come on, man. Like,
misery love company.
His family, he not getting no love at home, bro.
Bro, what type of grown man? Nah, I ain't gonna keep doing wet like that. You know what I mean? Cause we ain't nobody. I think about, like, people think like I be sparing people. Like, I really be sparing a lot of people by the way that I choose to speak about other people.
Yeah. Because
I try to let the past be the past. But bro, when I look at this stuff, I be like, I have a lot of people that, big time in Atlanta that, everybody know, they be encouraging me like, who to get that money. Bro, you gotta do for your family and your kids, bro. You feel me? Like, I be like, I don't want it this way. But they like, bro, this the way that it's meant for you to have it. I see people, mamas and grandmas and great, man, I be sitting, they like, man, we love you.
And regardless of the times he was seen online snitching, it's still thousands of people that still love YSL Woody. And I feel him, even though it's a lot of things that he be saying that I don't be agreeing with. But I respect the fact that he does whatever it takes for his family's sake, and he stays prayed up to allow God to heal him, regardless of his mental health. Because obviously, both him and his partner, 1017 Tim the Don, are walking the thin line between life and death. Just like everybody else. But theirs is different. Because they got to dodge bullet shells. You feel me? They got to spend the rest of their lives with their mind full of trauma from all the people that they tried to kill and the people that's trying to kill them. So both of them brothers just happen to have enough time and realize that they probably only got one chance left. So they finally decided to ask God for help. And that's all I got for now. I appreciate y'all for logging back in with Trap Tube TV. It's me again, Tony, 3 times, and I get back at y'all on the next video. Peace.
Trap Tube TV.